Good morning in the morning, beautiful souls. How are you? It's a new week and we start our third week in the manifestation challenge. Hello, good morning. You are the best student, Ela. Always at the Germany, Bali. This is so beautiful. Good morning, ladies. Today is day 15. Yes. This week is so cool. We will talk about emotions and the mastery, how to handle emotions. What are emotions? As I think by now all of you know that we are moving places. I have to be today here on this couch, which is very, very comfortable, but I don't have my tool to fix the phone, so I have to hold it in my hand. It might be a little bit in motion, which is okay. It suits our topic because emotions are energies that are in motion. Okay, great. We will wait 1 more minute and then we will dive into today's lesson. Hello, Adela. Good morning. So, ladies, to start our day right and also to start this wonderful week. We have 7 days in this week. So much we can accomplish, so much love we can create, and so much gratitude we can feel. So let's start with our gratitude practice. Close your eyes, take a breath, inhale, and exhale and let go. While you close your eyes, be aware of yourself. Inhale deep and let go. We do this again. Inhale very deep. Feel your chest. Try to see with your eyes while your eyes are closed. Observe your breath. Feel how the air comes into your body. Brings you the energy that you need. And when you exhale, let go. Again, inhale slowly and deep. Put one hand on your chest, on your heart, and feel your heart and say thank you. Thank you for the wonderful weekend. Thank you for always being there for me. Breathe in, let the energy flow into your body. We have access to fresh air. This is all we need to stay alive. We are safe right now, right here. You are safe. So breathe in again, one last time, slowly and deep. Feel your heartbeat. And when you exhale, let go. And relax. And when you are ready, open your wonderful eyes and come back. Good morning. Hello, Jasmine. Nice to see you. Great, ladies. So, today we talk about the mastery of emotions. Thank you. Yeah, maybe you'll just take one moment and stay in this energy and be grateful for what is already in your field. Everything you have access to live this wonderful life. Okay, great. So then let's start. The Hi.LoFe technique. We've talked about this already in the last week and in the live Q&A yesterday. It says we have to master our emotions, and I will lean on the Map of Consciousness from David Hawkins and the Gospel of Maria Magdalena. It's a beautiful technique to release emotions that are holding us back. It's a release practice so that we can be aware of the abundance that is there, that is here. And it is also a beautiful way of really mastering your own emotions, because emotions are here to help us. They are in our field, and we have a lot of emotions. The beautiful ones that represents the light and the energy that is on the higher frequency, and also the emotions that are coming from the shadow place, which is also in our field. Okay, we have the sun and we have the moon, we have the day and we have the dark, the night. Hello, welcome. So all of this is within us, within our field. And to be connected to ourselves, this is what all of us seeking for. We try to be connected, to be loved and to be seen, to feel whole. And whole means the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine, right? So the same we have with emotions. And the Hi.LoFe technique is about higher love and lower fear. The first step, of course, is the acceptance. So emotions are energies in motion. That means they are in a flow. And if we suppress them, neglect them, if we manipulate them when they pops up, when we feel them, then we are disturbing the flow of manifestation. I told you that it's always about energies and frequencies, and what we are is what then will be manifest itself on the outside. So what is it when we say I am? Who are we? It's a state of being, and the state of being, of course, represents itself through an emotion. So we have these 4-step release practice to let go of emotions that are not serving us. And we will dive into this today. And to do so, I would also like to use the teachings of Maria Magdalena, and she's talking about 3 forces that are holding us back, that are holding the soul back to transcend. So these 3 forces we've already mentioned are desire, Desire in a sense of craving as attachment, right? Every time we are attached to something, if we believe we cannot survive without this thing, this person, or we are not happy, or we are not good enough, we are attached to something. If it is a car, a house, a partner, whatever it is. So we have to understand that desire actually is not good. To desire something in a on a level where we really are craving for it. There is always this balance point, and we will come to this balance point. The balance point is very important. So the second force is the ignorance. We've talked about it, right? So the ignorance is the ego's illusion of knowing, okay? We think we are safer when we know something. Okay, this is what our ego tries to tell us. And again, it's not about right or wrong. It's just about understanding. These are teachings that we give you. And the ego's illusion of knowing is also holding us back, because if we believe that we know already everything, we are not open-minded. And that means we are very, very limited, because there is so much more we don't know. And this state will always be. There is no point in life where you think, oh wow, now I know everything. It's not possible. So to accept this and even honor this, because this is what makes life so beautiful and colorful. And this is what drives us, the curiosity. And you can see this in little kids. Hello, Sarah, I see you. Welcome. And this curiosity we have when we are kids, this is something we lose over time, because in society we say, oh, you should have known this. Now you are grown enough, right? This perfectionism and this, you should have known this. So these expectations that we grow with when we are here in this society. So ignorance is the second force we should be aware of. And the third force is the fear. So the fear is, all of them are linked to each other, because the ignorance is, it gives you the illusion of, I feel safe. I know, and the pride is here takes here a very huge part, because pride also, we have to be very careful if we say, I am proud of, but even this, we will dive into that. And so the third force, the fear, is the illusion of protection, because fear is also an illusion. I already said in the previous lessons, there is a difference between fear and danger. Danger is something that we can really see, and danger is something that is closer to us and in the field and more realistic, let's say, while fear is something in our mind. It's just an illusion. I can be afraid of a spider, very little tiny animal, right? It's really funny when we observe fear. And I don't say fear is something bad. Again, it's an emotion. We just have to understand what these emotions are. And this is what it's all about this week. We will talk about emotions, because I know a lot of you are really curious and wants to know, how can I handle my emotions? What are emotions? Are they really important? Some people overestimate them, some might underestimate them. So we will talk about that. So the third force that is holding our soul back to evolve and grow and transcend, that's the reason why we are here, is the fear and the illusion of, I have to protect myself. So I see we are already in society, special in the Western world, where we are afraid of the other people around us. We are afraid of our neighbors. And this is really not a beautiful state, because this is separation at its best. Because when we are afraid of our fellows, of other human beings, we are really, really separated, because in the end we are all humans, right? So again, it's not about judgment, it's just about creating an awareness, what is fear in the end. And every time when I'm afraid, I think I have to protect myself or something that I have. So ask yourself, what is it that you think you need to protect? And are you attached to this? Do you think that you're not safe if somebody is taking this away from you? And what is it that really people can take away from you? Is it something even on the outside? So this is why attachment is a little bit dangerous if you are attached to things, or you link your own worth, your self-worth, to a house or a car or something that somebody else can take from you, or even money, right? So this is the introduction regarding this week, and these 4 steps, we will dive a little bit deeper into that, and we will also do some practices. So yeah. Just to let you know, an emotion, and especially the ones, we will dive into the map of consciousness. Oh, such a beautiful map to navigate through our emotions, which we can measure. I told you there are emotions on the higher frequency and on the lower. On the higher is, for example, the acceptance, the love, the willingness, the courage. And on the lower one are, of course, the desire, the fear, the pride, the grief, the anger. These are on the lower level. So how can we transform and go from the frequency from the lower ones to the higher ones? Because the more energy we have in our field, the more alive we feel, okay? And this is where we want to go. Everybody wants to feel alive. It's, if you can choose to laugh or cry, you would choose to laugh, right? And so, yeah, we will go through this map of consciousness to teach you how to transform and alchemize. Alchemy is something that we do on the inside world, and the inner work is so important. I always say 80% inner work, my friends, and the 20% then you can do on the outside work. Because when you know what's here inside, and you know your purpose, your vision, and who you really are, then it's pretty easy to make your decisions on the outside world that are aligned to this. And we talk about alignment, and we will talk about the balance point, because every emotion has a counterpart, and everything has always a 2 sides, right? Everything has 2 sides, so we have to stay in the balance. Again, the yin and the yang, and the alignment, the moon and the sun. I just repeat myself. Why? Because repetition is the second sacred key. So I'm aware of this, and if you really show up every morning, and this is what some of you do, I am super happy about this. I honor you, I see you, and this means that you are ready. There is a reason why you're here, and I think that you want to dive a little bit deeper and connect with yourself, using the power you have already within you, the light that is already there, to light up your blind spots. Maybe there are some things that are holding you back, and you feel it. This feeling is, we can feel this. It's we have a tight chest. An emotion is, whether it's like, it's lifting you up. And the lower energies are something, it's always a pressure. There is a pressure in the system that we feel. And but we will dive into really every emotion step by step, and I will give you some practices. So that's for today, just an introduction for the 3rd week. It will be a fabulous week, a miraculous week. And I really want to also engage with you and see how far you come, what you understand of it. And maybe we'll take some more time to answer also your questions in the end of the week. So write down, journal, do the practices, show up for yourself every day. Beautiful soul, you deserve this. So see you tomorrow, same time. I am grateful for you, and I'm here to serve you, as I said. And I wish you a wonderful day ahead. Connect with yourself, feel safe. You are exactly right where you are. It's your journey. It's very, very personal. We are here to make this beautiful journey, to experience life as a human. So, love you, and see you tomorrow.